Hey, Will. You've been coming home late lately. Is something wrong?
Yeah, I'm a little busy with work. A new project came in suddenly, and everyone is having a hard time.
I see, but it's unusual for you to be late so often.
This time is special. My boss suddenly pushed a project on me.
Yes, it's tough, but still, being late every day.
I know, but I don't have a choice. The customers are very demanding.
Besides, you seem to be going out a lot on your days off these days.
Oh, that's work-related too. I have a lot of meetings with clients. I can't say no.
Really? You weren't this busy before.
It's just a coincidence. It's just for now.
But you don't help me prepare for the birth at all.
I'm sorry. I'll help you when I'm done with work.
This is no time to talk like that. The due date is coming up, you know.
I know, but I really can't right now.
Yesterday, you were on the phone with someone late at night, weren't you?
Yeah, that was a coworker. We were discussing some work-related issues.
But you sounded like you were having a great time.
Well, I can't talk about work without telling jokes, you know.
I see, but I'm not quite convinced.
You worry too much. Let me concentrate on work now.
I understand, but I need you to think more about your family.
Of course I'm thinking about my family. I care about you and the baby.
Do you really?
Yes, believe me. Allison, do you have a minute?
Yeah?
As you probably noticed, it's been rough. I didn't expect the weather to be like this. It's a storm and planes aren't flying. I won't be able to go home for a few days.
I saw it on the news. It's Texas, right? It can't be helped.
Sorry, our baby is due tomorrow.
My doctor said it might be past the due date. Maybe you can make it.
No, I don't think so. I wish I could have recorded the moment of birth.
Maybe I should set up a tripod and shoot it myself.
I hate the company for sending me on a business trip to Texas at such a time of the year.
By the way, you said Ted, your coworker, would accompany you in the trip, right?
Yeah? Why?
I ran into him yesterday.
What? Where did you meet him?
I stopped by a bookstore, and I saw him. He was surprised too.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to tell you that my companion was changed to someone else at the last minute.
I see. Sudden changes happen, don't they? But was it really a coincidence?
Oh, it was sudden. I'm sorry.
Right.
So, did Ted say anything?
No, not particularly.
Really?
He just said, "I hope you have a healthy baby," and that was it.
I see. Good, because I don't want him to say anything weird.
Weird things? Do you have something you don't want me to know?
Of course not. It's just that it would be troublesome if he said something that could cause a misunderstanding.
Something is fishy. Will, are you hiding something from me?
No, I'm not hiding anything. I'm frustrated too because I miss you, but I can't go home.
I hope the storm passes soon. But if it stays there for a while, you may not be able to come home for a while.
That's right. Either way, we're in a bit of a pickle. But Allison, if it comes to that, please do your best to give birth by yourself.
Of course. Your mother is nearby, and if anything happens, she will come to me, so don't worry.
I'm glad I have an understanding wife. If you had cried at a time like this, there would have been nothing I could do.
I have to be strong too. Even when you're not around, I will do my best for the baby.
Thank you so much, Allison. I'll tell my mother to be there for you. Well, good luck with the baby.
Hey, are you sure you're okay? I'm a little worried that you keep traveling on business like this.
I'm fine. The business trips just happen to coincide with each other, and things will settle down once the work is done.
I see. But don't forget about us. The baby is waiting for you.
I won't forget you. I care about you and the baby. I just have a lot of work to do right now.
I understand, but it's hard for me to do everything on my own.
Of course, I will help you. Just give me a little more time. I'll help you with everything when the work is done.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Jennifer, what's wrong? I saw something terrible. What? It's... Jennifer, if you get excited, your blood pressure will rise again. Don't say that. I'm just worried about you. But anyway, so what's up? I'm at a restaurant by myself. At a restaurant by yourself again? I wanted to go too. You should ask me out. I thought it might be too much for you since it was so close to your due date, so I didn't ask. I'm a kind mother-in-law who is very considerate for my daughter-in-law. I understand. But you know, if you eat a lot for the baby, it helps to have a healthy boy. Oh, really? But anyway, I have to tell you something. What is it? Will's in the same restaurant. What? Really? For real? Yes, didn't he say he was out in Texas? That's right. But he texted me today and told me that his flight was canceled due to a storm and he couldn't come home. What? I can't believe it. He was saying something like, I'm sorry if I can't make it in time for the birth. I can't believe he was already back. That's definitely Will. There's no doubt about it. I ran into his colleague Ted, who said he would accompany him. He told me that his business trip had been postponed. I see. So he's lying to his coworker and his wife and having luxurious dinner. Thanks to you, my suspicions were confirmed. So, who is Will with? That's the thing. He's with a woman. I knew it. That's what I thought. And he said, hey, that's my chicken, and they're having a good time together. I can imagine. It's really unforgivable. I want to pick their heads with tongs and grill them. I want to say, oh, you've got a nice mark on your forehead. I want to pour lemon over the grill marks and make him scream in agony. I want to wash their eyeballs with the leftover lemon. They're feeding each other with a spoon. It's disgusting. Where are you sitting? I'm sitting right behind Will, back to back. So close. So how come you can see everything? There's a big mirror in the restaurant, so I can see his table. That's a pretty good seat. Ah, he just took a grape from the woman's mouth and put it in his own mouth. Oh my, why did you do that? Oh my God, I'm going to throw up. Just hold, it's a waste of all that dinner. I can't forgive him. You're having a hard time with your big belly, and he's making out with her at a restaurant. I don't like to say this in front of you, but that guy is trash. It's okay you said that. What's she like, that girl? She's got this goofy tone and a goofy look that makes me sick to my stomach. I can't help but get angry when she laughs and says things like, your wife is so fat. I'm close to my limit. Did she really say that? It's unforgivable. Yes, it's unbelievably rude. You've worked so hard for Will, and to be betrayed like this. I'm angry too, but I have to be calm now. You're right. Getting emotional won't solve anything. Thank you, Jennifer. He needs to reflect on what he's done. Hey, can I go there now? I don't mind, but are you okay? If something happens, I'll have to deliver the baby right in front of her. Then I'll wrap his neck with the umbilical cord. I'm sure the restaurant has scissors, so you don't have to worry about cutting the umbilical cord. No, seriously, don't try to make me give birth. Anyway, come quickly. I have a blonde wig I used at a year-end party a long time ago. I'll wear it. What did you do? Beverly Hills comedy? Oh wow, I want to see that. See you later. Alrighty? Hey, there's nothing to do now, right? You're free, right? Want to talk about the future?
I'm eating right now, you know. I'll call you after I finish eating.
What are you eating? I bet there are lots of delicious foods in Texas.
I guess so. Some steaks and stuff. Hamburgers aren't that bad either.
You've had lots of good food there.
Since I've come all this way, I thought I'd enjoy them.
So you go out even though it's a storm?
Well, it's close to the hotel.
Oh, that's a nice t-shirt. Isn't that Balenciaga? When did you buy it?
What?
Oh, you're wearing the same color as the woman you're with. It's expensive, but it smells like grilled chicken. I hope you don't mind the smell.
Allison, what are you talking about?
You call her Emily. Isn't she a cute girl?
Wait a minute, where are you?
Where are you?
Of course, I'm in Texas.
I'm right behind you.
Huh? What do you mean? No way.
Don't look back.
I'm too scared to look back.
By the way, there's another person. Can you tell who's sitting over your back?
I don't have the courage to check.
I'll let her join the conversation.
Hey, Allison, who are you talking about? I'm afraid to know it, but say it.
I'm disgusted with you.
I knew it was my mom. I smelled something familiar.
I'm disappointed in you too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've been listening to your sickening conversation the whole time. I only ate 2 pieces of meat. I'm getting heartburn.
Why are you here?
I was having dinner by myself and you guys came in.
I didn't notice.
So she texted me and I rushed over.
I don't remember the two of you being that close.
We were in a secret relationship. Don't get me wrong, it's a clean relationship.
I'm not worried about that. I mean, Allison is about to give birth, right? Are you sure you're okay to come here?
I don't want you to be worried by someone who has dinner with another woman.
I didn't expect to see my mother in the same restaurant. I'm not having a good day.
Look, she's mad at you. She's like, stop staring at your phone. She's a creepy woman with a sweet voice. Maybe that's her cute side? I hate this kind of pretentious girl. Me too. She makes me sick. She's kind of chubby too. I didn't know Will likes chubby girls.
What are you talking about?
What, don't you get it?
What? I don't get it.
Hey, Will, I have a favor to ask you.
What?
That woman is nagging you to stop using your phone. Why don't you tell her to just go home?
No way.
Tell her, or I'll break off the relationship with you. Tell her. Is it okay if you get divorced, go through alimony hell, and never see your baby again?
You're threatening me?
Fair and square, I am threatening you.
Fine, I'll ask her to leave.
Oh, you really did? She is so pissed off.
That's enough. Don't play with me.
You're a terrible man. How dare you?
You guys made me say that, didn't you?
Next time, talk about breaking up.
Huh? Right here? Right now? That's impossible. I'll definitely tell her later, so give me a break now.
I don't trust you. Of course you're going to cheat and go out with her secretly.
So, if I break up with her here, there will be nothing more?
That depends on how you feel about yourself. You'll have to do a lot of thinking about what you've done. Or you will be punished.
What's that?
Well, I'll tell you later. Just break up with her.
I can't.
What?
She would cry.
Is it okay to make Allison cry?
Allison is strong.
What are you talking about? She's a pregnant woman, remember? She's anxious and worried about giving birth.
It doesn't look that way.
Besides, she's not the wife who wants meat at a fancy restaurant where she can't get a reservation. But she's mentally disturbed because of the sinful husband who takes other women.
I don't know what you're talking about. She's been playing games with you and joking around.
Because I'm that disturbed.
What?
Do you really think I'm having fun? I decided to live with you and I'm carrying your child. All the dreams and hopes I had for my life are now out the window.
I'm sorry about that.
I can't allow you to make me suffer like this. You and that woman have to go through the pain of losing something too.
But we don't have to break up at a restaurant.
Then where are you going to go? A hotel? Shall I make a reservation?
Don't be ridiculous.
You've always been a handful, haven't you? Now you're going to do as your mother says.
Not that again.
Trust me. She will neither cry nor rant. She will quietly get up from her seat and leave the restaurant.
Even though she's still complaining about what I said to her?
Don't worry. Trust me. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
How can you be so sure?
Repeat after me. Greedy, trashy woman who messes with married men. You don't deserve to be with me. You don't deserve to be in this restaurant either. Get the hell out of here. Go back to your dirty room.
Huh? There's no way I can say that.
Then I'll turn around and say it directly to her, okay? Then I'll say it. No, I will.
Then I'll...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is not funny.
I don't want to bother the other customers. I'm trying to hold back so it doesn't turn into a fight. That's right. Unless you want to create a scene, I'm not going to let you get away with such a terrible thing.
There is no way I can say such a terrible thing.
Do you know where she lives and works?
I know where she lives and works, but why?
Of course it's for the alimony.
There's no way she can pay it. She's just an ordinary office worker.
I don't care what her job is. She will pay for what she's done. Yes, that's how the reality works. She might be an ordinary office worker with no money, but that doesn't mean anything. Just suck it up and say it. We don't have all day, you know. Do you really think you can get away with it? Come on, hurry up.
You are asking me to do something impossible.
Don't get a single word wrong. Just say it.
Greedy, trashy woman who messes with married men. You don't deserve to be with me. You don't deserve to be in this restaurant either. Get the hell out of here. Go back to your dirty room. There, I said it.
I can't stop laughing in her face. I can't take it. He really said that. He is too lousy as a man.
What?
But look, She left without saying anything. She's amazing. See, I told you so.
What the heck is this? But this is all right? Can I go over to your table now?
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
What kind of nerve do you have to say something like that? Oh, I see. Insensitivity means you don't have nerves. That's why you can say it. Wow.
That's not what I'm talking about.
When did anyone say things are back to normal?
Because you said a lot of things earlier. If I did what you say, there would be no alimony and I can see the baby, right?
I made no promises, and I don't want a father like you.
Then why did you make me and her break up?
Of course it's because I can't allow you to be the only one who's happy.
You can't raise a child by yourself, can you? It costs a lot of money.
Don't worry about that. I have your father's insurance money.
That's just a small amount.
It's $400,000. I can at least send my grandson to college.
What? That much? What about my share?
I'm the recipient. I will use it for my grandchild. That's all. Jennifer, I really appreciate it, but I can't take the money. I'll be fine on my own. What are you talking about? If only I didn't give birth to garbage. Your baby wouldn't have had to suffer so much. I'm his mother. I take responsibility. I'm touched, but even I have my willpower. You earn your own living expenses. You buy the toys and picture books. But if you live in my house, you don't need to pay rent and food. I will only pay for my grandchild's education, such as cram school lessons and entrance exam fees. I might buy clothes sometimes. Jennifer, I love you. So don't worry about anything in the future and have a healthy baby. Don't you think it would be fun for both of us to raise a child together? I'm just excited.
How long do I have to turn my back to you?
Oh, don't turn around. I don't want to see your dirty face again. My back is itchy too, probably from the filthy guy behind me. I'll put some medicine on it later. Will, I was actually going to pick your head with a pair of tongs, roast it, and pour lemon on it. But the grill would be dirty and the lemon would be wasted, so I won't do it. You should be thankful.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about settling it with money. Alimony and child support for 22 years, please. Plus 2 years in some cases.
You're kidding.
I'm serious.
I thought my mother would pay for the education.
You think you can afford college on a few grand a month in child support? You idiot.
That's terrible.
I'm going to eat grilled chicken now. Can you go home now? The meat spoils when you're around. Let's charge you for the barbecue, too.
Why do I have to pay for your dinner?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, I'll pay for it.
Then you can go home.
Allison, I'm really sorry. Please forgive me.
Forgive you for what? For cheating on me and betraying me? Or for lying and cheating on me?
All of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You're sorry? You think that's going to convince me?
No, it doesn't. But I'll do better from now on. I'll take care of my family.
It's too late to say anything now. My heart is already broken, and it can't be recovered.
I'm really sorry. I'll never cheat on you again.
What are you talking about? It's disgusting to do something like this right before the birth of a child.
That's right. It's really disgusting. But let's work together for the sake of the child.
For the sake of the child? You think you're qualified to say that?
No, I don't. But as a father, I want to watch my child grow up.
As a father, you're not qualified to be a father.
Allison, please, let me try one more time.
Start over? With you? I can't do that.
Then, at least let me see my child. I want to fulfill my responsibility as a father.
I will never let you see your child. I don't want my child near someone like you.
Allison, don't say that. I'm begging you.
What more do you want from me?
Just let me see my child. That's all I ask.
I can never do that. Just thinking about you makes me nauseous.
I'm so sorry. I'll take any punishment, but at least let me see my child. Allison, please.
There's no way I can forgive you. It's over, Will.
Oh no, Allison.
Later, I safely gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Jennifer was in tears of joy the moment my daughter was born. The two of us started our days as a new family. Meanwhile, Will was exposed with everything and was dumped by his girlfriend. His betrayal became public and he lost his place in the company. Word spread quickly within the company, and he had no choice but to voluntarily leave the company. Will is now earning a living by doing manual labor part-time, morning, noon, and night, to pay alimony and child support. When I think of him living a hard life while facing up to his mistakes and reflecting on his actions, I feel a little sympathy for him. But it is none of my business. My daughter grows up day by day and brings me smiles and energy. I have resumed working and have found a job that allows me to work from home at my own pace. Life is not easy, but I am living a fulfilling life.
Julia, listen. What is it, Dorothy? I bought it. Bought what? That luxury brand bag? Really? Is it the brand bag that you wanted? Yes, I finally got it. Seriously? I didn't know you had the money to buy that. Well, it's not like that. I couldn't get it right now, so I took out a loan. You took out a loan? But you live on a pension. You were complaining that you can't afford to live by depending on your pension. How are you going to pay the loan then? Julia, you talk like a jerk. You know me better than anyone, don't you? What? I'm the woman who will be the CEO's mother in the future. Huh? Who will be the CEO of which company? It's obvious. Samuel is going to be the next CEO of your father's company, right? Wait a minute. Who said that? No one said it, but of course it's going to happen. How do you know it's going to happen? Because you are the only daughter, right? When your father dies, your husband would normally be the CEO. What do you mean by normal? Besides, my father is still the active CEO. Please don't talk about when he passed away. If you do whatever you want with your selfish ideas, you'll have a hard time later. Huh? Who do you think you're talking so big to? I won't allow you to talk that way toward me. But stop talking back to me. I understand, but we don't know anything about the next CEO yet. Please don't forget that. Samuel, are you busy right now? Not really. What is it? You're doing your job, right? Of course I am. Just because I'm at home doesn't mean I'm slacking off. If that's the case, I just got a text from your mother. She said she took out a loan to buy a luxury brand bag. I see. Seems that you have no concern about that. It's the one Mom always wanted, right? So it's good to hear that she finally got that. It's great that she got the bag she wanted, but the problem is the payment. Your mother is living on a pension, and she was even saying that she doesn't have enough money. How is she going to pay the loan? If Mom says she can afford it, why not? You know what? She said a strange thing, that you will be the next CEO of my father's company, so she'll never have to worry about money anymore. Really? Mom says it, so it must be true, right? Huh? She's always right. I can be the next CEO, so that way I can take care of her. You got to be kidding me. What did you say? Dad is not ready to give up the CEO position just yet. No one is talking about having a new CEO at the moment. You don't know what the future holds. I wonder why your mother is being so optimistic. You both really have a similar personality. Stop making fun of Mom and me. Besides, you have things to do, don't you? Do you understand? I know. Don't get upset. I'm sure that Mom's payment will be taken care of. Are you sure? I don't have that kind of optimism anyway. I shouldn't have told you about this matter. Julia, I'm so sorry for your loss. I didn't expect your father to pass away so suddenly. Thank you. I also still can't believe that my father, who was so energetic, suddenly passed away. I feel nothing but sadness. But your father finally passed away. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry for you, but I finally got my chance. I beg your pardon? Now, my son can be the CEO. I'll finally become the mother of the CEO. I don't understand what you're saying. You know what I mean. I've been telling you for a while, remember? Samuel will be the next president. Are you talking about that again? My father's funeral just ended, and what you're saying is inappropriate. I'm in no mood to talk about that very thing. Because I made him marry you for this day. What do you mean by that? If it wasn't for the privilege, I wouldn't have let him marry someone like you. That's terrible. How can you say that when my father just passed away? I'm in a very good mood right now. No matter what you say, it won't resonate with me. Nothing has been decided yet about the next CEO. My father didn't say anything about it either. I think the discussion with the board members will start now. Do they need to talk about it? Why are you asking that? Because it's obvious that the husband of the only daughter will be the next CEO. I don't think so. Well, we're going to be busy from now on. I need to make some announcements to relatives, friends, and acquaintances. I also have to plan for the CEO inauguration party. Dorothy, please listen carefully. The new CEO hasn't been decided yet, so please don't do anything selfish. What? Are you trying to become the CEO? I'm not going to be the CEO. I don't have the talent for that. You're right. Then Samuel is the only one who can be the next president. If any of your employees complain about that, let them go. We are a big company. There's no way such a selfish reason will be accepted. When you got married, your father said he wanted my son to be the CEO of the company. He said he would be happy if that happened, but he didn't say so definitively. Besides, he was still very much willing to work. There was no talk about becoming the next CEO. But your father wanted Samuel to be the next CEO, didn't he? Then you should respect your father's will. If you ignore that and appoint someone else, your father would be disappointed. You can't run a company with such a light heart. Besides, I don't think Samuel is capable of such a big role. You don't believe in your own husband? Not only do you not trust him, you think he's a fool. That's crazy.
Anyway, nothing has been decided on that yet.
Who else is qualified? If Samuel got selected, we'll have to build a house.
Huh? Why do you think so?
A CEO needs a worthy mansion.
What are you talking about? In the first place, you're not Samuel's wife.
What are you saying? When my son becomes CEO, of course, I will move in with him.
Why?
I need to help him since he will be busy. I can't leave it to you because you're unreliable. I have to live with my son and take care of him.
I don't think that's necessary.
Anyway, I'll go right into a meeting about the mansion. I know someone in the housing business, so I'll ask him right away.
Wait, Dorothy, where do you have that kind of money? It's impossible to borrow money for a house on your pension, you know.
Are you stupid?
What do you mean?
If Samuel becomes CEO, we can afford that much, right? I can easily pay for it.
That's why I said that hasn't been decided yet. Please don't do anything really selfish.
Do you really care about the future of your father's company, Julia? You don't know what would happen if someone else were to become the CEO, do you?
Because the company doesn't belong to me. It's a matter for the company executives and employees to discuss and decide.
What are you talking so naively about? If you're so naive, your father's company will end up in a mess. I really need to take care of this matter after all. You're useless. You'll never get the job done. You need my help.
Dorothy, I had no idea why you're so confident about this matter.
I don't care what anyone says. Samuel is the next CEO. He won't go against me like you do. In fact, I'm going to control everything.
Are you telling me that you're taking over the company? There's no way you can do that.
How long are you going to keep goofing off? You're Samuel's wife, so you should cooperate with him. It's a wife's role to support her husband.
Support my husband, huh? Unfortunately, I can't do that.
You really are a terrible wife. You really hate it when my son takes your place as a CEO, don't you? You're such a jerk.
I'm not thinking like that at all.
Anyway, I'm going to be busy from now on. I have to prove myself that I'm a decent woman, so my son won't be ashamed of me. Meetings for the mansion and reservations for the inauguration party. I also have to go shopping for clothes and other things to wear. I'm so excited to think that my dream will finally come true.
Dorothy, please don't do anything selfish. You're the one who'll end up in huge trouble.
What did you say? I wasn't listening to you. Anyway, I'm going out. I got a call from Mom. I'm going to the office tomorrow as soon as I can. I hope you cleaned up the stuff your dad used.
Samuel, what are you talking about?
Huh? I'm going to be the CEO, so I thought I'd redecorate the office to my specifications.
Wait a minute. Who told you that you're the next CEO?
I told you it was Mom.
No one told her about that.
But I'm your husband, remember? When your father dies, I'm supposed to be his successor. So I just signed the contract for the mansion.
Huh? You're not the next CEO. No one said anything about that. The contract for the mansion? What are you going to do with the payment?
I can handle that much if I'm the CEO. Anyway, I sold the condo we lived in.
What? Why are you being so selfish?
Because we're building a mansion. So we don't need our condo.
I can't believe you were doing that while I was cleaning up my parents' house.
You looked busy, so I did it for you. I'm glad Mom helped me out. You should be thanking me and Mom.
What kind of people are you two?
Don't do anything more selfish. You'll end up in big trouble. What are you going to do with the money to build the house? I made a down payment with the money I got from the condo sale. The rest you'll have to pay with the company's money. Company's money? There's no way I can do that. I'm going to be the CEO. I can do that. Company money belongs to the company. If you use it without permission, it's embezzlement. What are you talking about? The company's money is my money, so please pay the rest of the bills. What the? You and your mother disgust me to no end. I'm telling you, you can't use company money no matter what. That's fine. What? I'll be able to do whatever I want once I become the CEO. If you rebel against me, I'll ask you to leave too. I can't talk about this anymore. Hey, I finally became the CEO. I just signed the contract. Really? What the hell? You should be happy. Your husband's finally become the CEO. Well, what's with that attitude? I don't like it. I'm divorcing you. Divorce? Since I'm the CEO now, I don't need you anymore. Have you forgotten what you did? Huh? I wonder what you're talking about. I'm the CEO now, so everything I've done up until now is written off. Maybe you were trying to become what I am now too, but too bad that you didn't make it. Now I'll do what I want. Anyway, you and I are divorced. Okay then, I'll do as you wish. Julia, did you hear from Samuel? I heard you agreed to divorce. I had no choice, so I took over your place as vice president. I've signed the contract as soon as possible too. I see. Now everything is going my way. I was afraid you'd throw a tantrum, but I'm surprised that you back down so easily. Me and my son will become rich from now on. You both signed the contract, didn't you? Of course we did. I signed it in a flash. You both didn't read through the documents? There's no way I would read something that complicated. The officer brought it to me, so there's no doubt about it. All we have to do is sign it and we're all set. I'm the one who prepared those documents, remember? What do you mean? It was a resignation letter. As I'm sure you know, it was a form to resign from the company. You signed it, didn't you? Huh? Besides, your son is fired. This time, I asked him to sign the official document again. What? Your son has been embezzling company's money. Just like you, your son had a habit of spending money as if it were going out of fashion. He was caught pouring company money into fashion, food, drink, cars, etc. My father fired him. After that, he was earning income at home, doing a side job I introduced to him. Embezzlement? Yes, that's right. He was in the process of paying back with that little amount of money he earned from his side hustle. And yet, because of you, he misunderstood and made a big mistake. What are you going to do now that you're selling the condo and signing a new contract to build a mansion? No kidding. I didn't hear anything about that. This is what happened because you made the mistake of thinking that Samuel will become the next CEO of the company. You'll have to take full responsibility for this. What do you mean by responsibility? First of all, I'm going to ask you to pay back the cost of the condo you sold without permission. That was the condo Samuel bought, right? Are you kidding me? I bought that condo before we got married. Of course, the ownership is in my name. You guys sold my property without my permission. No way. There's no way we can pay that kind of money. But it's true that you sold it without permission. What happens if I can't pay you?
I will make a formal claim for damages. I'm already a stranger to your son and to you, so I won't show any mercy.
Oh no. Then what about the application to build the mansion?
I don't care about that. You and your son did it on your own. Well, generally speaking, there will be a penalty fee.
Seriously? What should we do? Samuel was supposed to be the next CEO, so you should do something about it.
Don't be silly. I won't sacrifice a fine company that my father worked so hard to bring up to save you guys. That's absurd. Besides, I won't let both you and your son take over the company that my father and his employees raised to its current level.
Hey, are you sure Samuel isn't the CEO? Isn't there some kind of mistake?
How can that be? He just signed the resignation earlier. Samuel was originally fired, and the employees know it. How can they accept a person like him who was fired for embezzlement? He's not even qualified to be the CEO.
Gosh.
I'm too embarrassed to tell them that my husband embezzled the money from my father's company.
What are we supposed to do then?
For now, look for a job.
Huh?
If you don't work, you won't have any income, so you won't be able to repay the loan, right?
Even if I worked, there's no way I could pay such a large sum of money.
I'm still going to charge you for it.
Are you a demon?
How dare you say that to me? You didn't even grieve when my father died. Instead, with a big smile on your face, you made a big deal about your son being the next CEO. You are the demon, not me.
But we don't even have a house to live in.
So please find a job as soon as possible. If you don't start working and earning money as soon as possible, you're in trouble. If you and your son work hard, you might be able to see a bright future ahead. If you have time to text me, please start job hunting as soon as possible.
Wait a minute. It may be easy for Samuel, but there's no way I can find a job at my age.
You won't know that until you try. I think you can get any job you want if you're not being too picky. I mean, you have no other option because of the situation you're in.
Do I have to work too?
You'll have to discuss that with your son. You were the ones who are going to pay for what you did. Either you pay me for the condo, or you can choose not to pay, but I'll definitely sue both of you for not paying. You can choose whichever you like.
Oh no.
Also, your son will continue to pay back the amount of money he embezzled in the past. If both of you can't pay, please let me know so that I can file a lawsuit against you.
Lawsuit? Please don't do that. I feel sorry for Samuel.
Then we need to get him to pay the money somehow. I still think the only way is for the two of you to work hard together from day to night. Please consider about that. If possible, I recommend that you act quickly.
Julia, please. Be merciful to us for a moment.
I refuse. Please don't forget that you have insulted my father, his company, and me so much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have no intention of speaking to you or your son ever again. If you ever contact me again, you will have to go through my lawyer.
Julia, wait. Please help us.
After that, Samuel and his mother tried desperately to find a job, but they couldn't. They were at their wits' end and went around to their relatives to ask for help. Somehow, they were able to get a job, but they still have to work day and night. Both of them seem to be working hard every day under the supervision of their relatives. On the other hand, an employee who had been the vice president of our company has temporarily assumed the position of CEO. He was my father's most trusted employee
since the company's inception. It was unanimously agreed that he would be the best person for the job because he knows my father and the company best. I intend to continue to devote myself to the company with a view to becoming the CEO in the future.
Elaine, I'm on break right now.
If there's a message from you at this hour, could it be that your mom has contacted you again?
That's my Elaine. You always knew exactly what is happening. Haha.
Well, she always does this every time. So, what happened?
She said that after I left home, she's lonely all by herself and all that jazz. And now, she wants me to move back to live with her. Can you believe that?
There, calm down. The fact is, your mom really misses you.
I know, but when will she stop treating me like a child? She contacts me every day. I'm not always free to entertain her, you know.
I think to her, you will always be her little boy, and probably the only person she can talk to.
It's really annoying when she keeps contacting me, knowing that I work from home as a freelancer.
But you cannot just ignore her, right?
Yeah, if I ignored her, chances are she would come looking for me. And my life with you, Elaine, will be turned upside down if that happens.
That would be a problem.
Oh man, guess I'll have to put up with it somehow. What a pain.
I'm always here for you, honey. You have the rest of the day to change your mood. Do your best.
All right. Elaine? Reply to me right away, Elaine.
I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to use my phone at work.
Huh? Why are you still at work when Sam is at home working?
Yeah, I punch out at 5 p.m., so...
What time do you think you'll get home, huh?
I always reach home by 7:30 p.m.
And leaving Sam alone all the way till you get home? Come on! I thought you would take good care of Sam when I allowed you two to be married.
I wasn't fooling around, and I'm trying my best with the thought of being a good wife.
Trying is not good enough. You have to do more than that. You have my precious Sam all to yourself. So you gotta dedicate yourself to him.
What?
Anyway, hurry home now and make Sam's dinner. I won't take no for an answer. If you don't like it, just quit your job.
Okay.
Sam. What the hell, Mom? You know I'm working right now. Are you sure Elaine is taking good care of you? What? What is this about all of a sudden? Elaine, she's doing fine. Although she works in the day, she does all the housework when she gets home. I don't have any complaints, so what about it? I want to talk about that. I just messaged Elaine. You messaged her during work? Oh God, stop it, Mom. It ain't a big deal. She seems to be always ending work late. Come on, it's not that late. It's pretty normal to end work at 5 p.m. Well, you work from home. So if she is out working late, who's gonna take care of you? Is she really taking good care of you? I'm not a kid anymore, so she doesn't have to neglect her work just to take care of me. Oh dear. Sam, are you really sure Elaine is doing a good job as a housewife? I can't help but to worry about you. Elaine is doing a great job as my wife. Besides, I can take care of myself too. Do you not understand why did I allow you to marry her? I could have done everything for you if you had stayed with me. If I knew it was going to be like this, I would never have let you move out of the house. I left because I couldn't stand having a mom like that. What? No, it's nothing. What if Elaine quits her job?
For what?
Well, I just felt like you weren't being taken good care of.
For me, I work from home and it turns out fine, and I can focus better when I'm alone. So can you please leave me alone?
No way, I'm not going to let that happen. If Elaine insists on working, tell her to get a part-time job. Then that way, she can come home early, right?
Why should Elaine do that?
I've been telling you, you are not being well taken care of.
Elaine isn't my caretaker, you know? And besides, she likes her current job and that's fine. I'm not complaining. And even if we do have problems, it's between the two of us.
Ha! So you do have problems, don't you? If we had lived close to each other, I'd be there for you in a heartbeat.
It was just a hypothetical example. There's nothing troubling me.
Aren't you just putting up with things because Elaine is being useless?
What? Don't say stuff like that about her.
You're just saying that because you don't want me to worry.
No, I'm not. Elaine and I are happily married and living without any inconvenience. There's nothing for you to worry about.
I knew it was a mistake to leave you to Elaine. Only I know how to take care of you.
What are you talking about?
That means it is up to me.
I think we are having a huge misunderstanding here, Mom. I'm really fine.
No, I'm sure you aren't happy with your job.
Yeah, because you keep getting in the way like this.
It'd be best to think about a solution for this.
Enough is enough. I'm happy with my life. I don't need any help or whatsoever.
You work very hard, so you need me to take care of you. I have an idea.
And what's that? Don't think of anything weird. Quit being annoying.
Come on now, don't be shy. I can do anything for my Sam.
Nah, you don't have to do anything for me. As long as I have Elaine with me, I'll be fine.
You don't have to lie to me, and you don't have to put up with anything.
I don't even know where this is going anymore.
Anyway, just leave it to me. I'll not make you look bad. Hey, honey. Hope you had a good day. My work just ended, and I'll go do some shopping before coming home.
Okay. My mom contacted you today, right?
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
It's okay. I've gotten used to it. Your mom really loves you. That's why it can't be helped that she cares a lot about you.
I'm in my 30s already. Give me a break. I wish she would back off. I can't even get my job done.
Well, isn't she always like that?
Yeah, but for her to go to the extent of bad-mouthing you...
I'm not bothered by it, so it's okay. Somehow we got through to each other.
I tried to prevent all this from happening before we got married by moving out. Yet, it's all for nothing.
True. It was pretty tough when you were trying to leave back then too, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. She told me she can't let me live alone, as I'll not be able to do my work properly. But all the more, I couldn't get any work done with her around.
Especially because you are working from home. I think it might be good for her to see how your work requires focus with her own eyes.
You have no idea. If my mom was here, I won't be able to get anything done. She'll be like, hey, it's tea time, you need to rest your eyes, and force me to do it. I can't stand having her come into my room all the time.
Come to think of it, it might be better off to just keeping it to texting, I guess.
Elaine, I think we both know where the real problem lies.
Oh, don't be so mean to your mom.
Well, she did say that she's coming over to our house.
She loves you a lot, so I won't be surprised if she comes barging in. But try not to overreact.
I understand, and that's why it hurts the most.
I think I'm getting kind of depressed over this.
Don't be like that. Well, I do have a good news to share with you.
Oh, what is it?
I found a nice place for us that is relatively close to my office, and the supermarket is nearby the station. It's an apartment that comes with a study room. I thought it would be perfect for you to do your work.
That's awesome. Most importantly, it is close to your workplace.
Why don't we go take a look tomorrow? I think it's best to do it as soon as possible because good apartments like this get taken quickly.
You're right. Let's go.
I'll make an appointment then.
The contract here, too, is about to be up soon. Perfect timing.
Yep. It'd be nice to get everything done before the renewal process.
Cross our fingers.
Sam, it's been a while. How have you been?
I've been so busy with all the preparations that I haven't been able to drop you a message. I apologize if I seem pitiful, but it's all right now because I'm here now. I'm at the station now. Where are you, Sam? How careless of you to not lock your door. Are you out with Elaine? Oh well, I'll wait here for you. Don't worry about me. Haha. Mom, what in the world? Don't you what in the world me. I've told you I'll handle this. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to take care of you. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I've just received my belongings that arrived not long ago. Belongings? Yes, my belongings. I need Elaine to do some cleaning up before I can start unpacking. Huh? This house is a total mess. It looks like all your laundry are having a party all over your place. There is absolutely no excuse for it. Laundry? Elaine did hung them up properly. Stop it! You don't have to defend Elaine. I know what I'm looking at. Look, the kitchen is in a mess too. The kitchen? Elaine made sure the kitchen was spotless this morning, all right, but I used it just now to make my lunch. You made your own lunch? Yes, I did. Elaine said my fried rice was the best. It's been a while, but I've decided to make it. So Elaine made you cook your own lunch? On your day off? Unbelievable! Exactly, because it's my day off. That's why I made it. Since we both have to work on weekdays, there isn't much chance I can make it, isn't it? Well, well, well. Isn't Elaine a princess? I can't believe she made you do all that. That's so unbecoming of a wife. I'll have to teach her a lesson. What are you rambling about, Mom? Anyway, Sam, this is such a lovely house. I'm happy that we can live together for the rest of our lives. I really don't understand what you mean. Why do I have to live together with you forever? It's so that I can take care of you. Elaine doesn't seem to be very dependable. I've decided that I want to stay together and take care of you. Huh? You're going to live with me? Yes. It's a nice house to live in for the rest of your life. I like it. I'm going to make some changes to my taste, though. Hold on. Please tell me you don't intend to move over from the countryside. Of course. Bet you were surprised by this. I've been planning this as a surprise for you. That's why I did not contact you at all. Sorry. I never thought you'd do something like this. I'd do anything for you, my dear. All the housework, just leave it to me. Unlike that good-for-nothing Elaine. What would you do without me? You can feel at ease too, right? What do you think you're doing? Anyhow, I'm going to do some dinner shopping. What? I'm going to make your favorite fish soup. Look forward to it when you come home. Sam, pick up the phone. It's urgent. Sam, where are you? I'm in a pinch. What is it? I just came home from shopping and I noticed someone is in the house. Could it be a burglar? The door was unlocked. We should call the police, right? You're the one that's going to be reported. You know that, right? Huh? Why? I only went out to do some shopping, and only to find out someone is in the house. Look, Mom, we've moved. What? What are you talking about? Are you lying to me? Is this some kind of sick joke? No, Mom, I'm not joking. Huh? You really have moved out? Yes, that's right. With Elaine, of course. How did it come to this? I've decided on this place on a whim before I got married. It was inconvenient and far from the station. Yeah, that's true. There's no supermarket where we can buy daily groceries, and it's far from Elaine's workplace. After we got married, we thought of just living here for the time being, but it turns out getting to work for Elaine was such a hassle. So we decided to move out as soon as we can find a better place. Oh? I didn't know about that. Also, I know you will definitely come here when you like. Huh? And you proved me right. Sam, what do you think you are saying to me? I don't want you to come and bully Elaine. I did not bully her. Do you realize how nasty you have been towards Elaine whenever you message her? Checking on her and judging her? I know how you are like, Mom. I didn't do that. No matter how many times you texted her during work and giving her all sorts of hell, Elaine still tries to be very polite to you because you're my mom. Of course, she married into the family. It's only natural for her to be this way. I am very annoyed with you too. Sam? Bombarding my phone with calls and messages whenever you want, to the extent that I couldn't even do my work. I really wish you would stop disturbing me with all this. Disturbing you? I was just worried. You've always been like this since I was little. Where are you going? Tell me your friend's house phone number. I'll come and pick you up from school. Don't talk to anyone and just exit quickly after class. This company doesn't seem to have a good reputation. You should look for another job. Sam? Even when I finally found someone I love, you'll find all sorts of things to complain about. Why must you get involved in everything? I don't think I was disturbing you. To me, Sam, you will always be my cute little boy. What's wrong with having a parent caring about their son? I'm already 30 years old. I'm not a child. I'm married and have a family. Don't meddle in my family's affairs. Why do you say such horrible things? Because it bothers me. You and your sneaky little plans to move in with me without telling me and just waltz into my house like it's yours, that's crazy. Why are you feeling this way? I thought you would be happy. Do you honestly think I'd be happy? I'm already living with Elaine. I do not appreciate having you coming in between us. Don't be so mean, Sam. I never want to see you again. I don't know what else you're gonna do to Elaine. You're joking, right? Here I am so worried about you. I don't need you to worry about me. I have Elaine and she's all I need. I want you to act like a grown-up and leave. Sam, don't say that. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. Sam, wait a minute. Sam. It's me, Elaine. Elaine, what the hell did you do? If only you hadn't appeared, my son and I would have been living happily together. Have you ever wondered if it's only you who will be happy? What? Sam has been frustrated about this for a long time. You worry about him excessively to the point of obsession. It's unhealthy.
Obsession?
He can't even do his work. Sam is a grown man, Mom. You gotta learn to let go.
Don't you dare talk to me like that. Why should I be listening to you?
He was so fed up with all your nonsense that he decided to move.
What?
Sam told me he wants to cut ties with you.
Sam said that?
That's why he didn't mention to you where we're moving to.
Why not? There's no mother in this world who doesn't know where her son lives.
You will come barging in like this again if you knew. So he said he will never tell you.
Oh? Then you shall tell me.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I respect Sam's decision. He wants you to back off.
You're saying all these to your advantage. Everything is just coming from you. Put Sam back on the line.
He already said he wants nothing to do with you anymore.
Oh no.
I have something I want to tell you as well.
You have something to tell me? What is it?
The real estate agent called me just now. They said that there was some luggage just laying around. I would believe that is yours, right? They want them out right away.
Those furnitures and luggages in the room were...
I think those may belong to someone else who might have moved in after we left. Seems like they might have already contracted that house.
You mean to say I've entered someone else's property?
That's what I mean. If you don't remove your belongings immediately, they will call the police for trespassing. I think you'd better hurry.
Wait a minute. I can't possibly move everything all by myself.
Even if you say so, I'm just telling you what the real estate agent told me. It's too far for me to help you. I guess there's no choice but to deal with the police if you can't get your belongings out.
Police? Unbelievable! Then you should ask the real estate agency to give me some time.
I don't think that is possible. Why do you think I contacted you? The residents seem to be really pissed. Granted, a lot of stuff was brought in.
Hey, you should be doing something about it. What should I do?
I think you should get your belongings out and apologize to the folks.
I don't think I can do that. Not by myself.
Okay then. I'll let the real estate agent know that you are unable to do it.
Whoa, wait. You can't do that either. It'll make me look very bad.
It is what it is. You need to be accountable for your actions. Take care of it yourself. I've got to go. It'll just be a waste of time to continue this chat, and Sam might get angry.
Don't leave me in the lurch. Do something about it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Sam and I will be blocking you from here on. I don't think we'll be seeing each other again. Goodbye.
Elaine, wait a minute. Please, hold on.
Afterwards, the annoyed resident of the apartment finally called the cops. Luckily, the police officer who responded was sensible and understood the situation. As a result, my mother-in-law was able to settle things amicably through a private agreement. Money for the settlement was paid, and all her stuff was sent back to her house. Her plans to move in with Sam ended in epic failure. The moving of furnitures and luggages caught the attention of nosy neighbors, and gossip started to spread. She was called a toxic parent, and it got so bad that she could not even leave the house. I'm worried for her, but she reaped what she sowed. I hope she will get through this by herself. We finally got the peaceful life we deserved as a loving couple. We plan to focus on work for the time being. And if we're lucky enough to have a baby, we'll plan for the future and make the adjustments accordingly.
I need to talk to you. Do you have time now?
Yes. How may I help you, Judy?
You haven't contacted me at all, so I was just wondering about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, what about the baby?
Don't worry about that. My baby is doing just fine. The doctor told me about that during the checkup last time.
Thank goodness. I'm so relieved. I don't care about your health condition anyway. I just want the baby to grow up as fast as possible.
Isn't that a terrible thing to say? I've been suffering from morning sickness just like most pregnant women. I've lost a lot of weight too.
I'm sure you'll regain the weight as soon as your morning sickness goes away. You're my son's wife, so don't you dare to talk back to me. This is why I really hate dealing with uneducated and incompetent people, just like you.
It's because you always say horrible things to me. I bet people will do the same thing if they were in the same situation. It's just obvious that anyone will talk back to you when you're being rude.
That's why I want you to stop talking back to me. All you have to do is shut up and listen to what you're told.
That's too much to bear.
Also, I've heard from Carlos about the meals. Is it true that you're feeding him ready-made meals?
Yes, it's true.
Huh? What on earth do you think you're doing? Carlos is my precious son. He's also the breadwinner, right? You must be crazy as a wife to make him eat ready-made meals you bought from the supermarket. Oh, I think I know the reason why. You can't even think about it because your head is empty.
Let me tell you something. Carlos said it was okay for me to serve him ready-made meals. He was concerned about my health condition since I'm pregnant. Carlos is a very kind man.
I know. Just because my son is nice to you, it doesn't mean that you can do whatever you want. I'm telling you to stop serving him ready-made meals. What if he can't do his best at work because he's undernourished? A wife is supposed to support her husband so that he can do his best at work. It's your duty to serve him nutritious and well-balanced meals.
So far, I've tried to make sure that happens. But now it's difficult because I'm pregnant. I have no intention of serving him ready-made meals forever. This is just temporary.
Shut up! You should be grateful since my son chose you, who were raised by a single parent, as his wife. Your parent doesn't have a good job anyway. At least try to show him some respect and be serious about supporting him whenever you can.
Carlos told me he wanted to support me. He said that he doesn't mind me serving ready-made meals. He agreed to that, so I think I should just continue doing this until the baby is born.
Absolutely not! I think a monkey has a better intelligence level than you. So, that's why you've been squealing so loudly to fight me back since a while ago. I'm convinced now.
That is indeed rude. I know that you're my mother-in-law, but there are some things you're not allowed to say.
What an annoying woman! I can say whatever I want because I'm your mother-in-law. I guess it's time for me to go. I can't leave my son in your hands. If things continue as they are, Carlos will get sick. I'll take care of him from now on.
What do you mean by that? Are you going to live together with us?
Is there any inconvenience if we live together? Oh, I just thought of a good idea. I'll take care of Carlos, so you should go back to your parents' house. You are so lucky that I allow you to go back home.
I can't go back to my hometown in my current condition. My mother has a family business, so it is very difficult for her to take care of me.
Your mother is working at the farm, isn't she? It's the kind of work that really suits a poorly educated person. Physical work. It's a good fit for you.
It's not farm-related work. Anyway, please don't make fun of my family. I don't care if you make fun of me, but just don't talk badly about my family.
Why? I'm just telling you the truth. Besides, you're too poor to go to school, and you can't even go back to your hometown. Your parent is useless.
I told you not to talk badly about my family, didn't I? I've had enough.
If you want me to stop, you better show me that you're a proper wife for my son. You shouldn't let the breadwinner eat ready-made meals all the time.
I see. Then I'll do my best.
Anyway, I'll go there to take care of Carlos next week. Bye then.
Please, wait. I need to discuss with Carlos about you living together with us. I can't just make a selfish decision.
I'm sure Carlos will agree. If I said I wanted to live with him, he'd be happy to accept it. Of course he would. He's a kind man who won't abandon his precious mother. By the way, I hope you give birth to a boy too.
Even so, please, wait a little longer. We have to think about our lives from now on. I want to have a proper discussion with Carlos.
I'm not listening to your opinion, because I don't have to. I'll call you when I arrive there.
What? Wait, Judy.
Hey, what are you doing at the door? You're disturbing the neighbors.
Why are you in our house, Judy? Unlock the door, please. I can't get in.
I won't open the door. I told you last time that I can't trust you to take care of my son. Don't tell me that you forgot about that. That's why I came to your house. It's a little early for you to start losing your memory, don't you think so?
How could you do such a selfish thing? I can't believe this happened while I was at the hospital. Did you come here just in time to get me kicked out of the house? Were you stalking me?
Looks like you are very perceptive for a monkey. That's right. I'm not going to let you in, so go back to your parents' house.
I told you, I can't go back to my parents' house. How am I supposed to live? I'm pregnant with your grandchild.
Why don't you ask your mother to pick you up? You can at least do that, right? She won't reject you if you go back to your hometown to give birth.
I think I told you before that it would be difficult. My mother has her own circumstances. Anyway, please, unlock the door. Let's talk in person.
I don't want to talk to a monkey like you. It'll be a waste of time since you can't even understand my language. Besides, you keep talking back to me. If you can't go back to your parents' house, why don't you just sleep rough somewhere? The jungle will be the perfect place for you. Maybe you'll meet Tarzan, and he can help you find somewhere to sleep between the tree branches.
Please stop joking, Judy. I am not a monkey and this is my house. You are the one who should leave. Why are you treating me so badly? Does Carlos know about this?
You know what? I'm going to surprise him today. I can't wait to see how he reacts.
Huh?
So please, don't tell him that I'm here.
You're doing this on your own without even telling Carlos?
Is there something wrong with that?
I'm appalled.
I'm sure he'll be overjoyed to live with me. Besides, I'm cooking his favorite food right now. It's been a long time since I've done something like this, and I'm really looking forward to it. That's why I'll never unlock the door.
Are you cooking that dish? The stew in which no one can see what's inside since it's overcooked?
How rude of you to say that! It's a good thing we don't have to live together. I know that uneducated people like you have no idea about how to behave properly. I have nothing else to say to you, Rachel. So why don't you go back to your parents' house right away?
Understood. We're not going to get anywhere by arguing here. I feel sorry for my baby, so I'm going back to my parents' house for the time being.
Yes, please do so. You should have done that from the beginning. Also, can you come back here when your child is past 1 year old?
What?
Anyway, feel free to send me the pictures of your baby. I want to see my grandchild's face.
So you want me to stay at my parents' house for more than a year? By any chance, are you planning to live with me and Carlos for the rest of your life?
Of course.
You can't just decide that on your own.
Once the baby is born, I know that you'll abandon Carlos. You're going to put the baby first, aren't you? It's obvious. If that's the case, it's better that I'm here.
I see. I'm going back to my parents' house for now. I'll have Carlos to send me the stuff I need. Goodbye.
Don't worry. I've already packed your stuff. I'll send you everything you need.
All of it?
Is there something wrong with that? By the way, I'm sorry that I need to end our conversation here. The pressure cooker is calling me. What? Hold on a sec, Judy. Hey, Rachel. Please, pick up the phone right away. What is it? Please come home right now. Why should I do that? Have you finally started to lose your mind? Just a few days ago, you told me not to come home for over a year. I remember exactly what you said. Oh, that time? I got carried away, so I just said it out loud without even thinking. I didn't mean it that way. So, will you come back here soon? Actually, it's about Carlos. He stopped going to work the day after you left. Oh, really? Sorry to hear that. What are you talking about? He drinks from morning till night. He's always upset, and I'm afraid he's going to hurt me physically. I wonder what's wrong with him. That's why I want you to come home. You kicked me out of that house, and now you're talking so nicely to me. If you're afraid, why don't you leave your son and go back to your own house? I can't do that. I've never seen Carlos like this before. And you must be worried about him too, right? Don't you want to see him soon? No, not at all. What do you mean? I filed for divorce. You guys and I are now strangers. I'm not gonna take care of you and your son anymore. Do I make myself clear? You're kidding me. I didn't hear anything about divorce. When did that happen? It's the day after you kicked me out. I knew that you just didn't realize about the most important thing. Well, I guess that's because you are so selfish. Looks like you're the one who has an empty head. What do you mean by important thing? First of all, my mother runs a company, not a farm. Huh? Carlos works for that company. He was about to be promoted as the president of the company, but my mother was furious at the way I was treated this time, so she decided to fire Carlos. That's why he stopped going to work. Is that so? I didn't know anything about it. Now, here's a question for you, Auntie Judy. Who was the one who caused my mother to become furious? Me? That's right. No way. Now let's continue with the second question. Who caused Carlos to get fired? Are you trying to tell me that I was the cause for that too? That's enough. Another correct answer. But isn't it too much to fire Carlos just because I kicked you out of the house? I beg your pardon? I'm a pregnant woman. You know how tough it is for me to move around, don't you? Don't you think what you did to me was terrible? I'm sorry for that. I sincerely apologize. Finally, you realize how bad you've been treating me. I wish it had been a little sooner. It's too late since we are strangers now. Besides, there's one more thing I found out. Tell me about that. Carlos has been embezzling money from the company. I had a feeling that his spending was out of control lately, but I never thought that he was doing such a thing. Embezzling? No kidding. There's no way Carlos would do something like that. That must be some sort of misunderstanding. No, it's not a misunderstanding because I have proof. I think he was caught on the surveillance camera, and it was the same day I was kicked out of the house. Thanks to that, I managed to get divorced and Carlos also got fired. My mother immediately agreed. Maybe it was just the perfect timing. How much money was he embezzling? I managed to find out the amount. I think it's about $30,000 in total. $30,000? No kidding! Of course, we will charge you that exact amount. Please be prepared. You must take responsibility for what your son did. You must be kidding me. I don't have that much money. There's no way I can pay. What do you want me to do? Aren't you worried about your son? Why don't you help him pay then? I don't care what you're gonna do to get the money. That's impossible. I'm at my limit working to make a living. I can't pay back $30,000.
But you still have to make your payments. Even if it's impossible, you have no other choice. If you don't pay, I'll sue you.
Sue me? Please don't do that. Will you somehow forgive me? I'll go to apologize directly to your mom if you want me to. Please help me convince her somehow.
You're squeaking like a monkey. Do you think you can get her to forgive you if you apologize? I think a monkey has more intelligence level than you, Auntie Judy. Are you even aware about how bad you've been treating me until now? I will never forgive you.
That's terrible.
You're the one who is terrible. I'm just telling the truth. Well then, from now on, good luck with taking care of your son and the payments. Please excuse me.
Rachel, wait a minute. Please, listen to me. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Rachel!
Judy, who had a bad temper, went to my parents' house to try to get out of paying the bill. But there was no way she could be spared. My mother took this opportunity to burst out in sarcasm. She said, "We, as a single mother family and poorly educated people, are not capable of understanding you. So please, go home." Judy was so disappointed that she left with her shoulders slumped. After that, when we were ready, we demanded the money Carlos stole from the company and also child support. However, he did not seem to be willing to comply with our demands, and he just drank alcohol every day without showing any sign of working. Now Judy is working several part-time jobs to make a living and to pay for the required payments. I've never thought that Judy would end up in despair like that. But at least she is living with her beloved son. So I have no doubt that her heart must be full of happiness.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!